Hi all, Josh Ledgard here from Kickofflabs, the audience growth platform. Today I want to share a quick tip for how to start an A/B test quickly for your campaign. In this case, I've got a campaign where I'm collecting leads for my recipe site. And the headline is Get Delicious Recipes in Your Inbox, Fresh Gourmet Recipes Sent Every Monday. I don't know if that headline is the best headline for my audience. Maybe you're running ads to it. Maybe you're trying to drive traffic from your website to this sign up form, but you want to test it. Let's go to the Kickoff Labs campaign and see the best way to do this. I've already got my campaign with that sign up page I showed you here, and I've got a status page that it's redirecting people to. And I find the easiest thing to do is once you have an initial layout or design for your sign up page, the first step of the funnel that you want people to participate in is to go in and say, use this little drop down here. And you can see the A/B testing options here, but there's nothing to A/B test against at the moment. And so what I suggest doing is copying this page first. The other alternative would be you can just add a completely new page and start from scratch. You could test a very different design, but then you don't really know if it's the design or the headline. So for a good A/B test, you really want to test one thing at a time. So in this case, I just want to test the headline. For that, go copy page, and this will create a copy of the page. I'm going to keep it in the same campaign that it started in because I want to run this A/B test. And we're going to come up with a new headline here. So get delicious recipes, just a really quick change for testing purposes, get tasty recipes right to your inbox. And maybe you want to see if people want daily, sent daily, and maybe see if the daily, and we'll add that to the title here too, daily. And now that we've edited this headline and you want to test this against the other page, we'll go ahead and we'll publish this one. And now you can actually rename this to make it a little bit more obvious. So let's just edit the page. And so once we publish the page, we can edit the name within Kickoff Labs. So let's edit the Kickoff Labs page name and just say, this is my campaign. And then it's Tasty Daily, which is my alternative here. And I'm going to save that name. And now we're going to go back to the campaign and this drop down here on the first page that I had, and we're going to say start A/B test. And so this is comparing my campaign to Tasty Daily. And we're going to choose the test. Yep, it's already selected the second one, the Tasty Daily testing. I'll put a description of the test in here, testing the headline. And by default, we allocate traffic using a smart testing. So it's just sending 50-50 for the entire campaign. Let's say one of these pages gets a ton more conversions than the other. For the length of the test, until the test ultimately mathematically determines a winner, you'd be showing 50-50. But with Kickoff Labs, we'll start weighting the one that is performing better. So think of it as artificial intelligence for your A/B testing. We'll be giving the one that's performing better more of the traffic. So you're not losing out on leads with an A/B test just because you're choosing to run the test. You could choose to allocate traffic manually, but we're going to stick with using the smart testing feature. And this tells you where the campaign is going to run. In this case, I've just got a default URL here, but this would be your page in your domain if you wanted to. And we're going to say go A/B test. And now you can see the A/B testing details. And as visitors and views come to the page, you'll be able to see the conversion rate with each page, and you'll be able to edit the test and stop the test at any time. I hope you've enjoyed that tip. I hope it improves your conversion rate because it's really simple to run A/B tests with Kickoff Labs. If you want to set up your own lead generation campaign, giveaway, viral promotion, referral campaign with Kickoff Labs, go ahead on over to kickofflabs.com today. Start with a free account. Let us know what you think. We'd love to help you get more leads. Thanks.